Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. I wanted to discuss today about ways that we can save time. So, here's a few examples that I would like to share with you in which it can be of help. When you go to pick up your kids at school, one of the best things you can do and they can do is when they come home, go ahead and get your homework out of the way not long after you get there. Mainly because your mental skills is still a little bit in school cruise control, so to speak. And not only that, you'll tend to probably do your homework better as well. I know when I uh, went home, within the first hour of getting home, I would go ahead, take care of my homework, and it would be out of the way rather than wait until after dinner or much later when mentally I'm more tired and I might not get as good a grade. So definitely consider getting your homework in the earlier the better. This is a good one that I used to do, and I still do it today as well. Take a shower before you go to bed. Do that, and then that way the next day when you get up, it's out of the way. It's something that you don't have to worry about. It's a done deal, and it saves at least a good 15, 20 half hour. Also, in addition to that, along with taking a shower, it's always good to lay out your clothes you're going to wear for the next day. That way, when you get up after you've had your shower, the night before, when you get up, your clothes are already laid out. All you have to do is just go over to them, take your robe off or pajamas and just change straight into your clothes. And then it's a done deal out of the way. Let's see. Now we're going to switch gears a little bit and we're going to talk about meals, meal planning, and things like that. One of the things that you can do, um, considering that, if you're going to work, kids in school, or the two together, if you can, go ahead and set up your meal in the morning. That way, when you get home that afternoon, your meal is done. So you might as well go ahead, take advantage of your slow cooker, create something that you want to cook, put it in there while you're at work, the kids are in school, it's cooking, and by the time you get home, it's done. All you got to do is just sit down, you know, set the table, you know, pick up the porcelain insert of the slow cooker, pull that out, and you just serve it, and your meal's out of the way. That way, you don't have to crash over or be over a hot stove um, after you've had a long day. Let's see. The next one, it doesn't hurt to meal plan in advance. For example, it also depends on what type of day that you're going to have or up or within the week. So it doesn't always hurt to go ahead and figure out a little bit in advance. Okay, for dinner we're going to go ahead and do this, or for lunch go ahead and have that. For breakfast and so on. So you get the idea. It can be of help and it can save some time. Now, I do this as well. I always try to make it an effort to make sure I eat before I go grocery shopping. Never, ever go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. Why? You may have in your mind, oh, I'm going to go shopping and I'm just going to get these things. I only plan to spend, 75, $80, whatever the case may be. I'm just using that number for an example. But if you don't eat, you're going to wind up spending 130, 140, or even $150 at the grocery store, all because you didn't eat. And the reason why is everything that you see going down the aisles when you're buying what you want to buy looks good. In addition to that, you're going to wind up buying more than what you originally have, say, on your grocery list. So make sure you eat something, a meal of some type, before you head out to go grocery shopping. That's another thing that will also help cut down on the time as well. As I mentioned, I make sure of that. And the last one, what I like to do whenever I do go grocery shopping, I like to make sure I go in the morning. Try to be there when the store opens. The reason why is you can get in there. You don't have to worry about bumping into people or saying, "Excuse me, oh, I'm sorry." You can get in there. Very small amount of people are there. You can go right in, get what you need, go to the aisles you have to go down to get what you have to get. One of the things that you can run into and have a little bit of a hang up, I know I have, is like when you go to the deli to get like some cold cuts or cheeses, or I even like to go, for instance, Publix, where I can go and get phenomenal subs. I would much rather go there than to go to a Subway or any other sub shop. And if any of you are Floridians, know this, and if you're not, and you don't have a Publix in your area, but if you ever decide you want to come to Florida, to visit because it is a tourist state, definitely consider going to Publix and grabbing yourself a sub. They're all great. You can't go wrong on any of the ones that you decide to choose, like I said. So, anyway, this is a few of my thoughts, ideas, and ways that you can save time that have been of help to me. If you have any ways that you like to use to save some time, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback. And, I hope all of you have a great day. I look forward to seeing you next time. As all of you may or may not know, I have a segment on Tuesday mornings at 6 a.m. called Recipe Tuesday. Hope to see you guys there. I hope you guys will tune in that don't know about it. And I will catch all of you next time. I hope you all have a fantastic afternoon and a nice evening. Bye for now.